All right, this is the snare on all four groove. All right, so this is a groove that you see in a ton of music. It's actually the cornerstone of just about every Motown piece. The Funk Brothers, which is the rhythm section that recorded Motown music, they pretty much use this groove in just about everything. A great example of this is I'll Be There by the Four Tops. This is used in rock music all the time. You actually hear the exact same groove and Shout It Out Loud by Kiss. It's used in a ton of punk rock and also in pop music, basically to kind of play when the chorus comes in or to kind of create energy. It's also a groove that I think a lot of people dread playing, but it's a really exciting groove. You know, if I play this, like play a regular like little rock groove with it and then put that in the chorus, it really does add excitement. I'll play that for you real quick. 1, 2. Hopefully you can hear right there, right? When I went to that groove on the flip side of it, it really created like this forward momentum and energy, which is part of what they use in like the Kiss tune and the Motown beats and stuff like that. So let's break this thing down. It's actually a pretty simple groove. So basically the first part of it is obviously every single beat gets a snare drum, right? So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 on the snare. Playing that with the left hand, you're just repeating that rhythm. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? The next part is we got to add that hi-hat in there, right? And so the way I like to do this, I've heard this done a few different ways, but I like to just put an accented hi-hat. So I'm hitting accent, tap, accent, tap, accent, tap, accent, tap. Now when I add the snare drum in, it's real easy because I'm just accenting with my hi-hat. So I'm accent, tap, right, slowing that down, it's together, tap, together, tap, together, tap, together, tap. Right, kind of moving that up to tempo a little bit. Together, tap. Then the last part of this is we got to add that bass drum in there, right? Now there's a ton of different variations of this depending on what you're listening to. I'm going to just show you my favorite one, which is basically to put the bass drum on the end of 3. So using the snare drum and the bass drum is just 1, 2, 3. Right? If I play that with just the hi-hat, I got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a little bit slower, and you'll notice the bass drums kind of pop out, but they're against my, they're actually on the taps. So slower, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Cool? And now if I put that all together, we get the snare and the hi-hat going, we add in that bass drum. So let's get this going. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and now what we'll do is we'll speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for a little bit of variety, you can open the hi-hat a little bit, right? And then really kind of kick it. 1, 2, 3. And that is the snare on all 4 groove.